Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Best English Podcast. I am so happy you are here with us today.
And hello from me too. I'm James.
And I'm Olivia. Whether you are listening in the morning, the afternoon, or right before bed, we are grateful you chose to practice English with us.
Absolutely. Before we start our big topic today, we have a small favor to ask. If you like our conversations and want to learn more English with us, please hit that subscribe button right now.
Yes, and don't forget to click the like button and turn on the notification bell. It really helps our channel grow and it helps other students find us.
It only takes 1 second. Click it now. Are you ready? Okay, let's jump into today's topic. Olivia, what are we talking about?
Today, James, we are talking about something that shapes our entire lives. We are talking about daily habits.
Ooh, daily habits. I like this topic. Habits are the things we do every single day, right?
Exactly, like brushing your teeth, drinking coffee, or checking your phone. But James, did you know that almost 40% of what we do every day is just habit?
Really? 40%?
Yes, we don't even think about it, we just do it. So if we want to improve our English or improve our lives, we need to talk about habits.
That makes sense. Good habits help you grow. Bad habits, well, they hold you back.
Exactly. So let's start at the very beginning of the day. James, I want to ask you a personal question.
Uh-oh, go ahead.
What is the very first thing you do in the morning, the moment you open your eyes?
To be honest,
Be honest.
I used to grab my phone immediately. My alarm goes off on my phone, I turn it off, and then boom! I'm checking messages, I'm looking at social media, I'm checking the news.
I think almost everyone does that. I used to do it too. But how did it make you feel?
Honestly, stressed. My eyes were barely open and my brain was already full of problems, emails, and loud videos. It was a bad start.
I agree. It makes you feel anxious. So I changed that habit. Now I have a morning routine.
A morning routine? That sounds fancy. What do you do now?
It's simple. When I wake up, I sit up slowly, I don't touch my phone, I put my feet on the floor, and I take 3 deep breaths, like this.
That sounds much calmer than checking email.
It is. Then I say a positive phrase out loud. You talk to yourself?
Yes, and this is a great tip for our listeners. Start your day with English. I say, today is going to be a good day.
I like that. Today is going to be a good day. It's simple, but it sets a positive mood.
Exactly. Friends listening, why don't you try that tomorrow? Even if you feel tired, just say it.
Okay, let's teach some specific vocabulary for the morning, because waking up has a few different steps.
Good idea. First, we have I wake up. This means your eyes open. You are no longer sleeping. I wake up at 7 a.m.
But waking up is different from getting out of bed.
Oh, I know this one. Sometimes I wake up at 7, but I don't get out of bed until 7:30.
Me too. We lay there and relax, but eventually you have to stand up. That is getting out of bed.
And what about that thing we do with our arms when we push them up high?
That is called stretching. You can say, I stretch my arms, or I stretch my body.
Stretching feels so good. It wakes up your muscles.
After stretching, I have a very important habit. I drink a big glass of water.
Just water? No coffee?
Coffee comes later, but first, water. Your body is dehydrated after sleeping for 8 hours. It needs water to wake up.
That is a healthy habit. I need to do that more often. I usually go straight for the coffee.
Try water first, James. It gives you natural energy.
Okay, challenge accepted. Let's do a quick practice for our listeners. I will say a phrase, and you repeat it after me. Ready?
Let's do it.
I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I stretch my arms.
I stretch my arms.
I drink a glass of water.
I drink a glass of water.
Excellent job, everyone.
Now that we are awake and hydrated, let's talk about food. Let's talk about breakfast.
My favorite topic, food. Some people say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But James, do you eat breakfast every day? Now I do. But when I was younger, I used to skip breakfast.
Skip breakfast. That's a useful phrase. It means you don't eat it. You jump over it.
Yeah, I thought I was too busy. I wanted to save time. But by 10 a.m., I was so hungry I couldn't focus. I was hangry.
Hangry. That's a funny word. It means hungry and angry at the same time.
Exactly. So now I always eat something.
What is your typical breakfast?
I like variety. Sometimes I have toast, 2 slices of bread toasted until they are brown and crunchy. I put butter and maybe some jam on them.
Delicious. I love toast.
What about you, Olivia? Are you a toast person?
Sometimes, but usually I prefer oatmeal.
Oatmeal. That is very healthy.
It is. Oatmeal is warm, soft grain. It gives you energy for a long time. I put bananas and maybe some honey on top.
That sounds lovely. We should also mention cereal. That's very popular in many countries.
Yes, cold cereal with milk. It's fast and easy. And of course, we have eggs.
Oh, eggs are versatile. You can have scrambled eggs, where you mix them up in the pan,
Or fried eggs.
or boiled eggs.
And don't forget the drink. Coffee for me. Always coffee. Black, no sugar.
Wow, strong. I prefer tea or sometimes orange juice.
Let's make some sentences for our listeners to use. Imagine someone asks you, "What do you have for breakfast?"
You can say, I usually have toast and coffee.
Or, "I like to eat cereal with milk."
Or, if you are in a rush, I just grab a banana and go.
Grab and go. I like that. It means you take it quickly and leave.
Okay, breakfast is finished. Now we have to get ready for the day. We need to go to the bathroom and clean up.
Right, the most important thing, brushing your teeth.
Please, everyone, brush your teeth morning and night. It's a non-negotiable habit.
Non-negotiable. That means you cannot argue about it. You must do it.
Then, most people take a shower.
Ah, the shower question. Olivia, are you a morning shower person or a night shower person?
I am definitely a morning shower person. The water helps me wake up. If I don't shower in the morning, I feel sleepy all day. What about you?
I'm the opposite. I like to shower at night. It helps me relax before bed. It washes away the stress of the day.
See? Everyone is different. There is no right or wrong way. It's just what works for you.
And here's a crazy question. Do you take hot showers or cold showers?
Hot. Always hot. I want to be warm and cozy.
I recently started trying cold showers.
No way. Really?
Yes, just for the last 30 seconds, I turn the water to cold. It is shocking, but it gives you so much energy. You feel like Superman afterwards.
You are brave, James. I don't think I can do that.
Maybe our listeners can try it. A cold plunge in the morning.
After the shower, we have to get dressed.
That means putting on your clothes, pants, shirt, socks.
And for women and men with long hair, we need to comb our hair or brush our hair.
And maybe put on makeup or shave. These are all parts of the routine.
James, I have a question about your room. Do you make your bed?
Make my bed? You mean fixing the blankets and pillows?
Yes. Do you do it every morning?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes?
Okay, rarely. I think I'm just going to sleep in it again tonight, so why fix it?
I understand that logic, but let me tell you why I make my bed every single day.
Please convince me.
There is a famous speech by a U.S. Navy admiral. He says, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed.
That sounds serious. Why?
Because it is the first task of the day. If you make your bed, you have accomplished something. You did a good job. It gives you a tiny feeling of pride.
So you start the day with a win.
Exactly. And that one small win encourages you to do another task and another. It starts a chain reaction of good habits.
That is actually very inspiring. A chain reaction. One good thing leads to another.
Plus, when you come home tired at night, it feels so nice to see a clean, made bed.
You know what? You convinced me. Tomorrow morning, I am making my bed.
Yay, I'm proud of you.
Okay, so we are dressed, fed, and our bed is made. Now, we have to leave the house. We have to commute.
Commute. That is a great word. It means the journey from your home to your work or school.
My commute is about 30 minutes on the bus. What is yours?
I drive my car. It takes about 20 minutes.
Now, the commute can be boring. You're just sitting there, but this is a perfect time for a habit called multitasking.
Multitasking means doing two things at the same time.
Exactly. I see many people on the bus just staring out the window. That's okay, but you could be learning English.
Yes, this is the best English podcast, after all. Listening to a podcast while you drive or ride the bus is a fantastic habit.
It turns dead time into learning time.
Dead time is time when you can't do much, like waiting in line or sitting in traffic.
I also like to listen to music in English.
Music is great for pronunciation and rhythm. Do you sing along?
Sometimes, if no one is looking.
Singing is good practice. It helps your mouth muscles move in English ways.
Another tip for the commute: observe and describe.
Oh, tell us about that.
Look out the window, talk to yourself in your head, or out loud if you're in a car. Describe what you see in English.
Like, I see a tall building. That car is red. The traffic is slow today.
Exactly. It keeps your brain thinking in English. You don't need a textbook. The world is your textbook.
I love that. The world is your textbook.
Okay, we have arrived at work or school. The morning passes, we eat lunch. Now, let's talk about the afternoon, specifically around 2 or 3 p.m.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. The afternoon slump.
The slump. This is that feeling when your energy drops. You feel heavy, your eyes want to close, you just want to nap.
Slump means to fall or sink down. And yes, my energy definitely slumps in the afternoon.
Why does that happen?
Usually because of lunch. If we eat a big, heavy lunch, our body uses all its energy to digest the food.
So what is a good habit to fight the afternoon slump?
Well, many people drink more coffee, but sometimes that makes it hard to sleep later.
True.
I prefer to move my body. I stand up from my desk, I walk around the office, or go outside for fresh air.
Go for a walk. That is the best cure. Even just 5 minutes. The fresh air wakes up your brain.
And drink water. Sometimes you are just tired because you are thirsty.
Also, let's talk about snacks.
Snacks are small amounts of food we eat between meals.
I have a bad habit here, Olivia. In the afternoon, I want sugar. I want a cookie. I want chocolate.
We all do, James. Sugar gives you quick energy, but it is fake energy.
Fake energy?
Yes, you feel great for 20 minutes, and then crash. You feel even more tired than before.
You are right. So what is a better habit?
Healthy snacks. An apple, some nuts like almonds, yogurt. These give you real energy that lasts longer.
I need to swap my cookie for an apple. That is my goal for next week.
Swapping. That's the key. Replace a bad habit with a good one. Don't just stop eating. Eat something better.
Let's teach the phrase, take a break.
Yes, I need to take a break. This means you stop working for a short time to rest.
It is productive to take breaks. If you work for 4 hours with no stop, your brain gets foggy.
Foggy, I like that word. It means you can't think clearly, like driving in fog.
So, take a break, stretch, recharge.
Recharge, like a battery. Humans are like batteries. We run out of power.
Okay, the workday is done, we survived the afternoon, now comes the best part of the day, the evening.
I love the evening. It is time to wind down.
Wind down, can you explain that phrase?
Sure, imagine a clock or a toy that you wind up to make it go fast. To wind down means to go slower, to relax, to prepare for stopping.
Ah, beautiful. So, what is your winding down routine?
First, when I get home, I change my clothes.
Yes, take off the work clothes, put on the comfy clothes, sweatpants, t-shirt.
It signals to my brain, work is finished, relax mode is on.
Then, usually it's time to cook dinner.
Do you like cooking, James?
I do, actually. I find it relaxing. Chopping vegetables is calm work.
I agree. It is a great way to be in the moment. You aren't checking emails, you're just watching the water boil or smelling the onions.
Let's practice some cooking verbs.
Chop. This means to cut into small pieces. I chop the carrots.
Boil, to cook in hot water. I boil the pasta.
Fry. To cook in oil in a pan. I fry the chicken.
Stir, to mix things around with a spoon. I stir the sauce.
And bake. To cook inside the oven. I bake a cake.
Cooking is a great time to practice English, too. You can pretend you are on a cooking show.
Hello, everyone. Today I am chopping onions.
Exactly. Narrate your life. Say what you were doing. I am opening the fridge. I am taking out the milk.
It sounds silly, but it builds fluency. You connect the action with the English word immediately.
After dinner, what do you do?
I usually watch a little bit of TV or maybe a movie.
And here is the golden question. Do you watch in English?
Yes, always, or at least with English subtitles.
Friends, this is one of the best habits for learning. Watch movies in English.
If it is too hard, use subtitles, but try to use English subtitles, not subtitles in your native language.
Why is that better?
Because if you read your native language, your brain stops listening to the English. You are just reading. But if you read English and hear English, you learn twice as fast.
That is great advice. Even if you only understand 50%, that is okay. You are getting used to the flow of the language.
Exactly. Don't worry about understanding every single word, just understand the story.
Okay, it is getting late. The moon is out. It is time for the nighttime routine.
This is crucial for good sleep. What time do you go to bed?
I try to go to bed at 10:30 p.m. I try to hit the hay.
Hit the hay. That is a funny idiom. It means to go to sleep. It comes from old times when mattresses were made of hay, dried grass.
I also say, I'm going to turn in.
Turn in. That also means go to bed.
But I have a problem, Olivia. Sometimes I get into bed, but I don't sleep. I scroll on my phone.
Ah, the revenge bedtime procrastination.
That is a big phrase.
It means you stay up late on your phone because you want to have me time, even though you know you will be tired tomorrow.
That is exactly it. But the blue light from the phone wakes up my brain.
Yes, blue light tells your brain it is daytime. So my rule is no screens for 30 minutes before bed.
30 minutes? What do you do instead?
I read a paper book, or I listen to quiet music, or I write in my journal.
Writing is a beautiful habit. What do you write?
I write a to-do list for tomorrow.
Oh, that is smart.
Yes, if I write down what I need to do tomorrow, I don't worry about it while I'm trying to sleep. My brain is empty and clear.
And you can write 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude.
Yes, I am thankful for my family. I am thankful for the sunshine. It makes you sleep with a happy heart.
That sounds peaceful.
And then, lights out. Out like a light.
That means falling asleep very quickly.
James, we have talked about a whole day of habits. Morning, noon, and night.
We have. But before we finish, I want to talk about the psychology of habits.
This is the deep part.
Yes. Why is it so hard to start a new habit, like learning English?
It's hard because we want immediate results. We study for one day and we think, why am I not fluent yet?
Exactly. We give up too soon.
But habits are about consistency.
Consistency. Doing the same thing again and again.
Think of it like watering a plant. If you dump a bucket of water on a plant once a month, it will die. But if you give it a little water every day, it grows strong.
English is a plant. You have to water it every day, even just 10 minutes.
10 minutes every day is better than 5 hours once a week.
So, don't try to be perfect, just try to be consistent.
And there's one more secret. It's about identity.
Identity. Who you are.
Yes, don't just say, I want to learn English. Say, I am an English speaker.
I am an English speaker. I like that. It changes how you see yourself.
Don't say, I want to run. Say, I am a runner.
When you believe you are that person, the habits become easier. You do it because it is who you are.
Exactly. So listeners, I want you to say it right now. I am an English speaker.
Say it loud. I am an English speaker.
It feels good, right?
It does. Now, Olivia, we are near the end. Let's give our listeners a challenge.
I love challenges.
We want you to pick one new habit from this episode. Just one.
Maybe it is drinking water first thing in the morning.
Maybe it is making your bed.
Maybe it is listening to this podcast on your way to work.
Or writing down 3 things you are thankful for at night.
Choose one and do it for 30 days.
Write it in the comments below. Tell us, my new habit is...
We read all the comments and we want to cheer for you.
Yes, we are your biggest fans.
Remember, big changes start with small steps. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
And you have already taken a step today by listening to this podcast. You are already succeeding.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We know you are busy and we appreciate you.
If you learned something new today, please share this episode with a friend who is also learning English. Learning is more fun together.
And don't forget to subscribe for more conversations like this.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep building those good habits.
Good luck, everyone. You can do this.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.